Okay, hello, this is the demo for Moonsigil Atlas. I played this during the October 2025 Next Fest, and it is April 11th, 2026. What happened is when I was recording, I was in a different room and I was using a different mic and it kept popping and I didn't realize that, so my footage was just garbage, but I was like, I'm so excited about this game. And so I've been like waiting for a minute where I can just sit down and replay it. And I did manage to like beat it in one. So we have a new character. So I figure let's just try out the new character. It's another like puzzle roguelike, and you'll see. I think it's the demo's still at this time. The demo's still out, and I think the game comes out at the end of the month. So it's definitely worth a shot. And if you think it looks interesting, definitely give it a shot yourself. But if you're not sure, you can just, check out the video. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go new run. Actually, can we go run history? Hang on, can I flex? Look at that. Even like shows my little deck. If you're interested in seeing the run with the popping, let me know. And I won't post it on YouTube, but I'll post it somewhere for you. All right, let's try out Aldara the Shard Keeper. So we did beat... I mean, this... I mean, do I want to be a big bull? Absolutely. But for now, we will try out Aldara. Aldara? The Shard Keeper. Stripped of her power, she now relies on relics to cast magic deemed profane by the Lunatry. Lunatry? Fragile sitters. What does fragile mean? Yes, there's a lot of exhausting. Okay, I might unlock Eclipse by renewing. Okay. What are the different? Are these different difficulties? Oh, love to see it. How do we unlock this? Complete Eclipse 1. Ooh, okay. You know how I feel about this? Like, I love when games get harder the more you play them. Like, this just makes sense to me. Oh, I'm excited. All right. Worst wards. All right. Even so, let's try the new character. Do not fail me, young one. Boon of Knowledge, open card packs. Remove a card from your deck. Twisted Boon of Chaos. Transform 2 cards in your deck. The moon loses 17 health. I don't know if we want to... I'd rather open a card pack. What's your deck look like? We got some bolts. And these are our... Okay, Shatter. Play Spread the Sigil. Expands to cover adjacent tiles. On spread, deals 7 damage to all enemies. Oof. That's really good. Play 4 shield in this rune's region. Okay. Let's do the open card packs. I didn't realize I was opening all 3. Depleted. This card starts each combat in your exhaust pile. I don't know what that means. Choose a card to permanently... Okay, so this one means if we're going to pull something out of our exhaust, it's worth it. Apply 4 shield to this rune's region on play. Apply 1 stack of exposed. Exhaust this card. Special returns from your exhaust pile to your hand whenever you exhaust a card. Ooh. That sounds really good. Fell Nox Treachery. Apply 4 shield to this region. This is nice. Play, deal 14 damage. Exhaust a card in your hand. Apply 4 shield. So this is, you want to like put this in the region where you're taking damage. Draw 3 cards. All these are good. I think we're going to try out Felnox Treachery. Just because it's both. What's this one? Card upgrade. Permanently give focus to one of your cards. Focus increases all damage dealt by this card by... Oh, all damage dealt by this card is increased by X. Ooh, I think we want to go this way, unfortunately. Okay, we can't. Can we see higher? We can. We can peek. We can cheat. But at least we have, like, points where everything's the same. We'll go here. We'll do combat first. I might even want the attack rune. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have to do this one first. I wasn't really thinking. We got 2 scorpions! Okay, dealing 5 damage, and this one's buffing. So we need our ward. Oh, we have a channel! Ooh, I like this. Now, I know there was a way to play this so you could, like, test. But I don't remember what that was. Was it, like, right-clicking it? We definitely want this like here because this is our shield, right? Okay, right-clicking is practice. So when you right-click, you can kind of practice to see what it looks like. And then we want this shatter. Can we just like shatter everywhere? Oops, how do I rotate again? Okay, scroll wheel. Ooh, look at that. Do we have room for another shield? So this is giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that just enough? Does that mean it's only 7, or does that mean it's 7 per spread? Let's try it this way. And then we're gonna shield again. We'll shield... Apply 4 shield to this rune's region. Let's do this one. Oh, this is huge. Why is this so big? We'll do channel. Does this get exhausted? Yeah, okay, but then we want to do a right click. We want to play this one first. Wait, we're doing this one anyway. Why is it... Okay, this... Oh, hang on a second. There we go. This. Okay, that is only 3. 3. We're just doing 3, I guess. This. Alright, we'll do that. So let's do this first. This. Okay, so it is just for the one spread. So it doesn't matter how many times it spreads. It's just doing 7 damage. Okay. This is doing 7 damage. 4 shield, 14 damage. Then we have 2 wards. This one's buffing. We do this. We should have room for 1 more. We just need to block 8 damage. Hang on, I can do this. There we go. Now we'll do some bolts. I don't remember how these work. Do they just deal damage to everyone, or do they deal damage? And see, the ones you've played, they're still glowing. I don't think I have room for another bolt, though. Is that my bad? How do I... Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so smart. Okay. Play exhaustive. We want to play this one last, then. So we'll play this first. And this. Okay, then we can pick our enemy. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't know why there was no point. That was goofy because I didn't need to block any of that damage. Listen, you live and learn, right? It's fine. Unmake. Spread the sigil. Unspread deals 0 damage. Increased for 2 for each tile in this sigil shape. I'm fucked. Add 3 copies of shard to your hand. Play this sigil. Spread this sigil exhausted. Unspread deal 3 damage to enemies. I kind of want this. Glass conduit. Board filled. Deal 7 times 2 damage to the enemy with the most remaining health. Persist. So it stays on my board for 1 turn. This is brutal. I don't trust myself to be good at this. I think we try this one. We have quite a bit of damage. We also have those like awkward, huge ones. I kind of want to put one on one of those. Let's do that. Oh, we have to do this one first. Sorry, I forgot where we were. Astral Hydra. All right, we have a huge... So this is the zone where the enemy's attacking. So we have like a huge spot that we can... this doesn't matter. We don't have a lot of damage here. All right, we'll just do damage because he's just buffing. I'm just gonna... Let me just... I just want to make sure I don't like... It'd be nice to get damage on this one, I think, because then we can keep playing it. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. Alright, we have blocked 12 damage. Brutal. I don't know if that's gonna happen. 4, 4. Well, that's 12? Is that true? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, alright, we're okay. This is exhaust a card in your hand. So let's grab this. How are we gonna do this? Let's do this. So that'll be +4. The fact that we can practice too is like huge for me. I have such a hard time like picturing this stuff in my head. So it's really nice that there's this like mode here. All right, I think I have room for a handful of shards. We'll find out in a second. Okay, I'm full of shit. I'm 1000% full of shit. How can I make this work? I don't know if there's any way I can place this. Maybe like this? Okay. It doesn't help me with this shard issue, though. I'm just sitting here with my mouth wide open. I meant to use my other tuber and I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I don't like not doing damage, I won't lie to you. We have Bolt, so if I can make it so there's room for Bolt, which there is, we'll do that. Which means it's going to exhaust my handful of shards, which sucks. Ah well, it happens. Goodbye, my handful of shards. 1 health left? I should just play the handful of shards. Imagine doing math. I would never. I would never do math. Okay, Lost Ossuary. Exhaust this card. Turn start. Infuse a card in your hand with Ghost. What does Eternal mean? Sigil is not removed from your bird. Other sigils can be placed over this with 1, clearing any covered tiles. I don't know what that means. Gives a bonus effect. Okay. Take damage. Remove a tile from the sigil. Oh, this is... Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, unearth. Move a card from your exhaust pile to your hand. I want that. Glass accumulator. Infuse this card with focus 5. Play. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. I want the damage. Unearth is so good. Where they look like... Can I see how they look like upgraded or no? Okay. We're gonna do the forging. Let's upgrade. Rays of light illuminate the sky. Echoes of a power long past. Add an attack rune to one of your cards. Ooh, 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 ooh. I still think one of these. These are so huge. Honestly. Oh, this is board filled. I wasn't paying attention. Imagine paying attention. Honestly, putting damage on this isn't bad because then like there's a point to it. I should have grabbed the other one. Alright, that was my bad. I did not read. It happens. I kind of want a handful of shards too, though. I think we put it on this. No. Put it on shards. Because deal 4 damage to enemies in this region. Let's put it on the side. I think I'm gonna... This is fine. Because this is smaller, I think it's more worth doing. And then I whatever. Of course. I got a curse. That's exactly what I have. Alright, and what are this shard? Spread this sigil on spread, deal 3 damage to all enemies. They only have 20 health, 22 health. What is this? This enemy's planning to place a sigil on your board? We could actually use this. We're gonna take some damage, though. Actually, we can't do this because... Can't I, Like, couldn't I just put this here? Why can't I put this here? Alright, all of my brain cells are working. I don't think this works, actually. Does this not work? Okay, we're blocking this one at least. Yeah, I don't think we can fill the board. Although with them placing shit, we might be able to. Okay, hang on. We'll block here. Put the shards here. Do we have room for a bolt anywhere? I don't think so. All right, let's do these. This might be a huge mistake, but we know you live and learn, right? Okay, we'll spread. They'll be here, and then we'll spread here. Basically, we want to make sure some things are saved for so that we're able to block when new attacks come in. We have one more. It's not going to spread, though. I probably could have done this better. I won't lie to you. I forgot that there was a third one. You think just play it somewhere so that I have the block space? Yeah, let's play it here. Even though it's not gonna do damage. Should it have done damage anyway? Well. What? I thought those protected. Those protected me. Wait, so what happens with these? Overlapping adds a copy of Enwebbed to your hand. What's Enwebbed? Play exhaust this card. Okay, it's just a curse, basically. We're dealing 8 damage. Can we just kill everything? Play, deal 14 damage. Alright, we can kill this one. And on spread, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Okay, hang on. So we deal 14 damage here. Seven damage here. And 7 damage to all enemies. Okay. We'll try it out. This is exhausted cards, so we want to play these first. That's a problem. Because this is going to spread and block this. But we have to kill this. let's play this first. Let's just play it first. Oh, select a card in your hand to exhaust? We can just choose? I didn't know we could just choose. Sweet. Alright, well that saved me. Alright, what we could have done was played the other stuff so we could have exhausted the unwebbed. That would have been, like, a good choice. But, listen, you can't win them all. Okay, deal 4 damage, apply 4 shield. Do we not have any more damage? Alright, so we need 4 shield. Hello? Shield here. Another shield here. Is that true? Oh. Can we twitch channel here? No. Okay, it has to be these two then. That's too bad. Okay. And then we would do a bolt. So we can kill... Wait, can we just kill this one? Deal 4 damage. Okay, we can't just kill that one. Alright. Imagine reading. We can kill this one. We'll probably just kill this one. And let's play this in web so we don't get it later. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we got 8 blocked, and then the unwebbed. Okay, 4 damage, 4 damage. Alright, we're good. Alright, I made some bad choices. It's fine. Malnox Resolve. Deal 8 damage, infuse this card with 6 focus, and then exhaust this card. So I have to be able to pull it back out of exhaust. We can grab it. Sigil Forging removal. Remove a tile from one of your cards. Why would I want to do this? Wait, can I do this to make them smaller? If so, I would love to make this smaller. Remove this one. Is that what it is? That's exactly what it is. Okay, hang on. Is there anything else we want to make smaller? Like, these are a pain in the ass. But ideally, we would just get better shields. We could also... I think we might take this off instead. I think this one. The top piece. So that at least it's a little bit flatter. Especially with this being exhausted, we want the channel to be usable. This would be great smaller too, but let's do this first. Then it's going to pick up like this. Excuse me, I forgot how good the customization was in this. Okay, an elite, another removal, upgrade, bolster. Permanently I give bolters. Shield runes in this card. Reduce enemy attacks by additional X damage. Combat. Okay, we have another shield rune here. I don't know what this means. I kind of want to find out what that means. Card duplication. We could duplicate that exhaust card. I think we want that. And I want to see what the elite battle looks like. Do we have another one of these later? Not really. Let's do it anyway. We'll see. And there's a heal up there. Oh! Transform this card into debris. Play, deal 8 damage. So if we play, then we also need shielding. I think that's how it is. And it's dealing 14 damage. This is... And I only have damage in my hand. This is so fucked. I have 1 heal. Or 1 shield. Alright. And this just lives here. We're just taking, like, a fuck ton of damage, I think. That's just how life is, I guess. Oh, wait! Oh, wait. Transform this card into debris. So we're just gonna turn it into 3 damage. So do I want to lose my 1 defense? Why not? And this is eternal, so it just lives here forever. So if we... So what we actually want to do, we're going to shield this. We'll take the shield. We're going to transform our bolts, because dealing 3 damage versus 4 damage isn't huge. And then we'll have... this should clear after. I think it gets cleared after we play. Let's just play... Here, hang on a second. Let's play the... I don't mind losing a shield. Okay, yeah, so that clears a spot for me. So we want to clear where we're going to take damage so we can shield. We will use this anyway, because we need to prevent some of this damage. We just need to. It's fine. And then let's do this. Now we have a pretty big area we can use for shielding. But we'll save these for next turn. We don't want to lose these. Sure wish we had a little bit more defense. But it's okay. 9 damage. Now, I wouldn't mind knowing... Oops. If this spreads into this, does that mean it gets... It looks like it, because it's... Let's do this. We can transform another one of these to clear up some more space. I would rather clear like there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we can block 8 damage. That's not too bad. I don't want to transform too many of these. It looks like it's not going to get transformed into debris. So we'll try it. Because this one's... Wait. This one says it's going to transform into debris on play. This one doesn't, so we should be okay. We'll find out. Nah, this was great! Alright, perfect. At least we know, and that will get rid of this. So the spread will just take this out. 14 damage! 14! Oh! We're gonna exhaust a bolt. Do we have any cards in our exhaust pile yet? We have to do this anyway, unfortunately. This sucks, but it's whatever. We can bring this back out. We'll save this for next time. Let's do the shards. And then we're gonna do this. On play, spread the sigil. We're gonna do this anyway. Our deck's gonna be a little convoluted, or congested. We're taking so much damage. Oh, it puts more up! I did not realize it's putting more up. There's no way we're filling the board. This is a curse. We're losing. Okay, we can put a ward. We can put a ward here. Do this. Move this. We can prevent some of the damage at least. I don't want to transform another ward. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's get rid of here. Okay. I think that's it. We're gonna have to take, like, just a ton of damage, I think. But at least we can put a ward down next time. Alright. What does this do again? 8 damage? Okay. I probably should have put the glass accumulator down. Like, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this. That was my bad. Okay. Okay. We're just taking a ton of damage. We're a little screwed here. It's okay. And he's putting more up. Oh, we won! Alright, we're okay. Reflex. Fragile. The sigils removed from the board when your board becomes complete field. Do those sigils count? Okay. Play, draw a card. That's not too bad. Infuse a card in your hand with Shield Rune. Play, exhaust this card. That's pretty good too. Another Melnox Resolve. Kinda into Reflex. But this is really good. This is basically get a Shield Rune now, or get a Shield Rune later. And this is 3 spots just to put a Shield Rune. We'll grab this one. It's basically the same. Astral Gem recovered. A long-lost jewel from the crown of creation, rippling with power. Alright. Ooh! Wait, what does it do? Used to forge powerful upgrades. Alright. Add a Shield Rune on one of your cards. Duplicate. Alright, I think I wanted to duplicate my exhaust card, right? That has the Shield Rune on it. Channel. Yeah, we want that again. Let's duplicate that. We're probably gonna heal too. I'm a coward. Did I didn't even double check. Yeah, we got 2 channels. Okay. We might eventually start thinning our deck. Sigil removal. Remove a tile from your cards. Yeah, we want that too. I think we make... I wouldn't mind shrinking down. I'm kind of reluctant to shrink down our boards because I would rather just replace them with other cards. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind making Melnox Treasury smaller. I wouldn't mind making Handful of Shards smaller. I think Melnox Resolve. Let's make it smaller. Let's get rid of our little nose. And then combat. Seven damage. Alright. Well, hey, we got 2. Hold on. Who exhausts? See, getting this early is garbage. I have nothing in my exhaust pile. Okay, now a second. Let's do this. Alright. This is stupid. Okay, and then let's do our bolts. You might as well leave this, right? Okay, 11 damage. Do we have any shielding? Bolt, deal 5 damage. Alright, 4 shielding here. At least we're shielding a little bit. Exhaust a card in your hand. We should exhaust this. I don't care about it. We're just gonna place it. I just wanna make sure these... I have room for everything. Oh yeah, we got room for everything. What is this one? Discard a card. Does this have the attackers that have shield? We have 14 damage, so we're dealing 4 damage. 7 damage. 7 damage. Alright, we're fine. We should be able to kill. We do this. What does this do again? Discard a card. Okay, I don't care about that. Alright. Do this. Okay, I did fuck up. I see it, don't worry. Let's discard one of our wards. And then... There we go. We're good. Ooh, Ren Soul. Exhaust a card in your hand, then add 2 copies to your hand with half the shape. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. I think we heal. The shield rune's really good, but I think we have to heal. We're at half health. I'm healing also because I think we keep going. I don't think this is the end. I think there's like a next stage to this. So if we don't heal again until... Oh, we could do it with Ward. We could also do it with Reflex. Get even tinier. I think we do Ren Soul with Ward. Wait, what is this guy doing? Mooncast. The Sandy's planning something with the moon. Okay. I do vaguely remember this, but I won't spoil it for you. Let's do Ren Soul. And I think we're going to do it with a Reflex. Is this drawing, though? I don't know if we want to draw that many cards. Oh! Well, at least we know. At least we know. We can exhaust this, like, ASAP. We don't need to shield at all. Let's draw a card. Bolts. Okay. Do a bolt here. We can do a bolt here. Is that correct? And then we're gonna do this ward because we can. And we'll save this one. I guess it doesn't really matter. That's so funny. Okay, well, live and learn. Live and learn. Moon of Ire, Moon of Wrath. Hang on a second. So these are new enemies? On board, the boss takes 25% damage. On board, the boss takes 25% less damage. Turn start, apply 3 stacks of strength to the boss. Turn start, touch 1. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy first. Can we place on this? No, so we have to kill these things. Okay. I think, anyway. This garbage. Is there anything we want to bring back? I wouldn't mind splitting up the bolt. Oh wait, where's our exhaust pile? We bring this back. And then we'll do a bolt. Wait, what about Belnock's Treachery? We could split this. I don't think splitting this is worth it. Because I don't have to exhaust that many cards. I'd rather just split the bolt. Yeah, let's prevent this damage for sure. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. We'll bring the other one back. We're gonna leave it in our deck. We're gonna do Felnock's Treachery. We'll exhaust Glass Accumulation. Why can't we exhaust Glass Accumulation? Oh, select an enemy! Forgot. Let's get rid of Wrath, because we don't want that much strength on the boss. Select a card in your hand to exhaust. There we are, alright. We're good. And then we don't want to channel yet. We're only blocking 12 damage. It's fine. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. It's fine. We gotta get rid of this, like, ASAP. What is this doing? Hostile sigil? Okay, at least we don't have to defend, and we have all these defending pieces. Perfect. Deal 8 damage, infuse this card with focus. We want to bring this back for sure. What is this? End of turn, the moon takes... Okay, we have to cover this. Let's... Is that what I wanted? This is what I wanted. Alright. We'll do a bolt here. And then we'll do... Do you have room for this or not really? Oh, shit. Okay, we're doing this. And do you have room for this bolt? Monlocks resolve. Okay, perfect. And then we can spread a couple of our vigils. You know, does this not... This can't spread, it doesn't deal any damage, right? It is dealing damage. Oh, we're 1 off? That's such garbage. It's such garbage. Oh. Oh, 15 damage. Turn and the moon takes 4 damage. We have to cover all of these. Alright. This is... Bring back an exhausted card. Where my exhaust pile? I want to bring back that one that does 14 damage for sure. Where is it? Monlocks resolve. There it is. It sucks that that's the end of my channels though. That should be fine. We're gonna have to practice this though. Our resolve one is this size. This is actually pretty good. Let's do this. Wait, is this reflex I played? We want to play channel. There we go. We're gonna play channel first. Let's bring back our Monlocks resolve. We'll do this so we can get our stuff back. Okay, that one's done. We can kill this card right now. Moon's Heart. We're taking so much damage. What does Eternal mean? The sigil's not removed from the board during a turn. I don't know if we want this, but having extra cards in our hand is pretty good. I'm so glad we healed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, put this here. Let's put this Moon's Heart here. We're gonna keep the other one. I don't want a spot missing here. I think this is fine. We're gonna shield 8 damage. Not ideal, but what can you do? Okay, this is playing to place hostile switch on your board. Got some bolts. Just do damage. We're still gonna practice what this looks like though. So you want to maximize. Alright. We won't place these wards. We don't need them. So much health. Oh, I wish I had a card that could pull out exhaust here. What is this? This card has no effect. It's just a pain. Can I just not place anything on it? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. 22 damage. And exhaust a card in your hand. We could exhaust this bolt, I guess. We're gonna get fucked here. Do we have no cards left? We have this still. We're okay. We'll discard a bolt. It's fine. Whatever. Can we hit 2? I don't think so. If we... Hang on. Okay, Phalanx Treachery here. One ward here. One big ward here. Baby ward here. Alright, 16? That's not bad. And then we don't have... And we can discard this bolt. Seems fine. Alright, let's do these first. And our turn. What can I play this turn? I didn't know we got new spots. Cool. All right. Well, now I know. I wasn't really thinking here. We're fucked. I think I'm gonna lose. We might put a Moon's Heart right here. I forgot I have this. This saves me. I'm taking 30 damage. We're alive for one more turn, and that's it. We want this to hit him, so okay. Let's just place this here. Is that okay? Because the board's not, like, technically filled? We just want to make sure we don't get, like, filled. Seven health left? We're fine. Perfect. So we have... Oh wait, this is 4 damage. We don't have the nothing card. Okay. We're probably not going to play Phalanx Treachery despite... We can't get rid of our shield, let's be honest. Let's try and draw a card. See if we can get the nothing card to get rid of. Nice! Alright, then we discard this. Alright. Does this not fit here? That's so funny. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. These are gonna deal 3 damage each, so we don't care about the bolt, I think. This is like just doing nothing. Alright, where are you messing up? Oh, another shielding spot. Alright, are we... We need to do 15 damage. We have 14. We need to do 38 damage. We have 14, 4, 4, and then 3 times 7. Okay, hold on. No, sorry, 3 times 3, so this is 9 damage. Plus 4 is 13 damage. 17 damage. That's what, 31 damage? 35 damage. I think... Are we 1 off? I don't think I can prevent this, right? We only have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We don't have enough damage anyway. So let's see. Do I have a draw? We have no draw. Alright, well, let's just see then. This is also dealing extra damage, though. Okay, hang on. So now what's really important is we make sure we have room to place this. Did I fuck myself? Potentially. Hang on, I just want to make sure I can place everything. Is that it? Did we get it? Oh no! Oh. That's it, we're one off still. I don't wanna. Oh. Bullshit. Shield runes on this card reduce enemy attacks by an additional X damage. All damage dealt by this card is increased by 6. So we'd have to, like, put something on it. C is equals. This effect will be added to sigils that are played next to this one. They must share an edge. Infuse a card in your hand with 8 attacks runes. With 8 attack runes? In Spirit, play Infused Ghost on all your cards that have the same number of tiles as this sigil. Deal 15 damage and apply 2 attacks exposed. Activate the play effects of a card in your exhaust pile as though they were in this sigil. This is Eternal. Turn start. Activate the play effects of a card in your exhaust pile as though they were part of the sigil. Okay, that's interesting, but you couldn't get that. I'm very sorry. We have to keep playing. We haven't unlocked the bolt, right? Alright. We'll try her again. I probably should have taken a break to eat. That would have been smart. Choose one rare open cross character card packs. This is fun, but this is too much thinking for me right now. The moon gains 13 maximum health at a grievance now. Let's choose a rare card. Glimpse Beyond. Play exhaust a card in your hand. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. I'll get 1 Astral Dust. I don't know what that means. The Shattered Phrase. I'm trying to collect 1. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Where's my dust? I don't know. Who cares? We can do it. 5 damage. Can we just 4, 4, 4. Do I have room for 2 bolts? Boy, I hope so. Since this is going to be attacking next turn, we're going to hold on to this. Because we don't need to shield any more damage. Hopefully we can just kill this turn. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. 4. What is that? That's 10. We're okay. Let's do Shatter first. Bolt. And then we can do another bolt. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do a bolt here. I'll do the bolt here. Okay. Look at that. We're already a little bit... We just need a second to get the hang of things. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh no, we're okay. I had enough bolts. Alright. Look at that. Genius. Ooh, apply 4 shield to this rune's region on play. Board filled, we'll never do that. And there's a handful of shards, which I liked. Shield rune, I probably want. Astral card pack. Removal. Permanently add a card to your deck from a chosen card pack. Combat. Card removal. Combat. Removal. Focus. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna say let's add a shield rune. I want to add a shield rune to... honestly, it'd be nice to add it to a bolt, but let's add it to the shards. I'll do combat. I'm probably gonna try and make it... How much? It's not. It's just buffing. Ridiculous. We got all of our shields already. That's so annoying. 12 damage. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. What's Shatter? Deals 7 damage to enemies. Do I have a bolt? Okay. Okay. This. Oh! Okay, I did not realize this is doing 2 separate things of damage, so I need to do... I'm being texted. I did this wrong. Unbelievable. I got texted. We'll blame the text. Hey, I actually filled the board, too. Unbelievable. Alright, I'll be right back, I think. Does this save where I'm at? Yeah, okay. Okay, I have made my phone call and had some potato chips. But it does mean my voice might be a little bit more crunchy. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, we're fine. This is good. I'll bolt. Did this start fresh? I don't remember, but all bolts to start with this? Perfect. Exactly what we want. So we got 3 bolts. Or 4. Cool. $18 health. Okay, we did start this. So when you save and quit, it does restart the battle. Because this is where we learned they only needed to block some of the damage. But can we just kill it? 7 damage. 4. I think we can just kill it. Should we do this just in case, though? I can't. Okay, this should be fine. So we don't need to use this. So we only need to block... So when this is split up, we only need to block half, which might have been where I screwed up before. I did forget about Shatter. Okay. There we go, we got it. Perfect. Grim Chorus. Deal 9 damage. Draw a card for each rune on this sigil. That's interesting. Exchange. Move 2 cards from your exhaust pile to your hand. I want that. This is huge, though. We don't have a lot of exhaust cards yet, right? I mean, worst case scenario, we have the shards we can pull back. Let's grab this, and we're going to try and make it smaller. Focus. Remove a tile. Alright, we'll do this. Wouldn't mind the damage on that one card. What do we have higher up? Do you have another removal, or just adding? There's a removal. Forbidden artifact. We can do an elite forbidden artifact and then a removal. Let's add damage to that one. Currently give focus 2 to a card in your deck. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's pointless. That's pointless. Alright, we don't want to do that on that one. Do you have another damage card? This would be good. This isn't dealing any damage. I thought this dealt damage. Let's just add it to a bolt. Alright, we've made some... We've made some poor choices. This sigil is removed from your board when your board becomes completely filled. Oh! I realize this is just so you can keep playing more cards. Alright, either way, whatever. I didn't read this. Twisted Archivist. You need to block 7 damage, that's not too bad. All of these are massive. Also, don't love getting all of my defense at once. Okay. $11 damage, and I have no shields. Cool. 7 damage to all enemies. I don't really think that's... At least we can get a shield here, I suppose. That's something. We're probably not going to play exchange. This will be nice with the shield rune on it, and that's probably what we'll do. Let's put our bolts down. I kind of want it to have 3, so maybe like this. There we go, we'll do this. Do you have a bolt we haven't played? 1, 2. Okay, hang on, let's do this first. This first. Okay. Is this supposed to be a full spread and then we deal extra 3 damage? Is that what it is? No. Okay, it's just a... Okay, I had another bolt in my hand. That was my bad. I could have made more room. And we're taking a ton of damage. Is this... overlapping sigils, discard a card. Okay. Well... Kind of to do this. I did have it. I guess it was like this. Can't we just do it? Okay. And then what's my... Oh, this is just... spreading. Go. We'll see what gets us discarded. Oh, we can choose what we discard. That's my plus bolt. Okay, let's discard this. We wouldn't have room for this ward anyway, I don't think. We have enough block. 14. Jeez. We're just gonna play this here. And then... And that's this shard I'm missing, I think. Okay, let's do bolts first. What? Oh, we'll discard the exchange. And then it's bolt. Okay, 5 damage, and we're only blocking like half that. That sucks. Deal 4 damage. Deal 6 damage. Alright. Temporarily gain Rune Storm and Steadfast. When the sigil's runes effects are applied to all enemies regardless of position. Steadfast. When the sigil is exhausted, move from the top. Move it to the top of your draw pile. So I have to place this first, and then... We want this. We gotta at least play this one twice, too. That's nice. Alright. Do we try the elite? It's gonna deal so much damage. We did. We want the removal. Or the shield rune. Do we want... We were gonna make this smaller. Ideally, make this smaller. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for the elite. Elite Forbidden Artifact. What? Shackle. Hostile. What does hostile mean? Okay. Hostile and persist. So can I not place anything here? Is that what it's showing me? We get all of our shields to begin with. That's so annoying. Yeah, okay. So we can only do... And we can only do 4 damage. Alright. And all of our shields are gone. Very cool. Okay, it's at 10 strength and still buffing. Where is... This is good. Making this smaller would be nice too. Let's do this. This. Ugh. Hang on a second. We can't place our... Let's try Relentless Strike. Like this. There we are, we got it. Okay. It's these that get exhausted, alright. 3. I'll just leave it. We'll get this started eventually. Buffing 20 damage. I hate it. Okay, we're gonna play Relentless and then we'll exchange. Oh! Okay, that was not what I meant to do. That's unfortunate. I should have played that one first, I guess. So wait, does the steadfast one mean that it never gets exhausted? That's wild. Alright, well... 30 damage. This is deal 9 damage. 6, that's 12 damage. 16 damage. Plus 3. Alright, we're gonna need ward then, I think. We need to block some of this damage, right? plus. And then shard. Okay. Oh! Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. Malnock's Revenge. This is worth it. Deal 14 damage, exhaust a card in your hand. Deal 0 damage, increased by 2 for each rune among all of your cards. I mean, that's pretty good, but this is huge. Let's go for Malnock's Resolve. I don't... No, we want the removal. Our paths cross again, Pharaoh, and use this gift to destroy those who oppose us. Lunatari Runestone. At the start of each combat, add a forbidden card to your hand. Each non-boss combat award will now have 1 upgraded card. Gain 15 max health. Ooh. Anyway, phone going off. We'll do the max health. Especially if we're gonna rest. Alright, now do I want to remove a tile from Relentless Strike? From Malnock's Resolve? Originally I was gonna do it from Exchange, but I'm also good with removing it from a handful of shards. Channel 2 would be good. This isn't actually ever being discarded, though. Let's make it smaller. May not be the right choice, but... Oof! What?! Taking so much damage. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. We can't kill any of them. We can block this one. We'll block this one then. And it's the only one we can block. Then we could shatter. We could Relentless Strike. Let's strike here and then do exchange and bring the other one back at least. Kind of tempted to do that anyway. Alright. Deal 5 damage. Let's get rid of this guy, because he's buffing. Let's get rid of that. We'll play this. I know we want to play this first. Grab this. Alright, we'll get that next time, I guess. Oops. Taking 4 damage, it sucks. 9. Ugh. 4. Malnock's Resolve. Deal 7 damage. 6 damage. I think... we could do this. I think we want to do this. This. Those all my cards? Or do I have another bolt? Alright. Can we just kill the Star Weaver? 7. I think we still work on this. This guy's also buffing himself. I think we leave him alive. And we try and kill this one. Which one deals damage to everyone? No one does. Alright. We're not doing any math. I don't wanna. I did forget I had this. It doesn't matter. We should have gotten rid of this guy. Huge mistake. Do we have one that deals damage to everyone? Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Alright, we want this for sure. What does this do? Add a copy of Unwebbed. We don't care about that. We can add Unwebbed all we want. This is a shield, right? There we go. Fully blocked. Where's our Relentless Strike? Okay. Okay, I made some bad choices. We made some bad choices here. Oh wait, we're okay. We're fine. Play. Choose a card in your hand, add a copy of that card to your hand, exhaust that card. This is huge. I mean, this is too big. Let's skip, I think. I think we're healing. We were at 58. We didn't need that health buff. Okay, he's playing just went to the moon. Let's definitely do... This doesn't matter. We're gonna keep this for later. This is an exhaust, so here, let's do Relentless Strike for sure. I don't think it matters. Here. Trying to place Bolt, sorry. Here we are. Maybe we can still get shield here, I guess. We want to do all of these if we can. Get them out of our hand. We're going to save this because we don't want to bring back any of our shards. I'm going to save this for a better card to pull back. Okay, which one of these? I wonder if we get rid of this, the weaker one. Because even though this is applying 3 strength, this is applying 1 and it's going to be up for longer. It's dealing 16 damage. I mean, we want to prevent some of that if possible. If we do this, then we do Melnox Resolve. Then we do Bolt. Can we fit another Melnox Resolve? I don't think so. I don't know if we pull this back already. But the fact is, it's just going to go back into our hand. This is 8 damage plus 6. It's 14 damage, is that right? 14 damage plus 7, 21 damage. It's not enough to kill this. I don't think there's any world where we can play this twice with this. Is that true? Sorry, hang on a second. Then we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we could do the Relentless Strike here, is that correct? Alright, we're taking 16 damage. I guess that's it. Is there anything else we want to bring back? Oh, that's not our exhaust pile. We're just bringing back also a shard. We'll try and get rid of one of these, I suppose. 14 damage. 6. How much is this? 7 damage. There we go. And then we'll bring this. Moon's Heart. This is such a bad spot for it. We're doing it. I don't know if it's better to just focus on the Titan. We have to... Okay, we have to just get rid of this. That's fine. That's easy. Of course, we're getting all of our wards. So you want Endless Strike. We're gonna place the ward, I think, just to get rid of... Let's say we do this. We do this. Bolt. Bolt. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't do Shatter, and we can do Shatter right here, I suppose. Shatter doesn't fit here. Hang on. Okay. 4 damage, 4k 9. That's 13. 7 damage to all enemies. Let's do it this way here. Let's do it. Just make sure, you know. What is this doing? Just a whole bunch of these. Okay. Don't know what these do. Moon takes 4 damage. Okay, we can just cover these. 13. We have a lot at least. Move a card from your exhaust pile to your hand. We can bring our Malmox Resolve. Probably good to bring it back. Probably won't play it right away, but bringing it back's pretty nice. Probably want the ward here. I guess channel here. Hang on a second. Ward here. Maybe that ward is hit there was pointless. Hang on, that was stupid. Ward here. Ward here. Okay, Relentless Strike. Shoot. We have these. We'll be fine with these. Where's our channel? This is only 12. This is 4, 4. Can we reposition these so we can squeeze in the other one? Or did I fuck myself by putting this here? We need to worry about these. We have the other stuff to take them. This here. Okay, this counts. This also counts, is that true? It has to be here. Oops. Okay, we can't. Does that count? That does count. There we are. Look at that. We got it. 16. Now let's place this. So all of my brain cells can... Okay, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll use this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do 3, 6, 9. We want to get rid of this anyway. Let's just kill it. Alright. I think I'm gonna put... Let's put this here. Alright. Of course, we're getting our wards now. But at least we're drawing a lot, so hopefully we can cycle through everything pretty fast. Just want to make sure I have room to put everything down. Just see, oops. Alright, we're fine. And then we can put the handful of shards down, wherever we want. Alright, we're doing a little bit better this time. Whether or not we'll stay that way, maybe we jinxed it. Okay, this thing just lives here now. 20 damage! We're not gonna do 50 damage in a turn, I can tell you that much. Bolt 4, 4, 4. Okay. A bolt here, and then we can put our little shards there and there. That should be okay. I don't have room for another bolt, unfortunately. Do we have room for another bolt? No. It's gotta be here. I think we're fine, whatever. I give up. Deal 17 damage. 3. Okay. Taking a huge hit here. I think we got closer this time at least. The Relentless Strike has helped. It's pulled so much weight. It's... I think we can just kill it. Let's see. Okay, 5 damage, we're fine. Let's... Our upgraded bolt. Woo! Alright, play, deal 10 times 3 damage. Play, exhaust this card. That's huge. Lost Ossuary. Exhaust this card. Turn start, infuse a card in your hand with Ghost. Take damage. Remove a tile from this sigil. That's kind of nice. Ghost... Other tiles can be placed on this one. Is there any disadvantage to Ghost? Exhaust a card in your hand. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. I mean, let's try this one out. Ooh, Void Leaf Tea. At the start of each combat, apply 6 8 shields to each enemy's region. I like that. Weatherworn Tome. At the end of each combat, Moon recovers 4 health. We might need that. The next time you offer cards, they will all be only 1 tile big. I mean, we have to see what this is like, right? We gotta find out. Oh, it fully healed us. You've slain the first of the Astral Titans. No small feat, but the remaining 2 are even more formidable. Slay the others, free me, and I'll return the universe to peace and righteousness at last. Peace and righteousness, sorry. Do we trust them? May you dream of fire and warm things. Just knows how sweaty I get at night. It doesn't matter, we'll look later. Great Star Weaver. Okay, we can leave this. Oh, we got useless cards. Useless cards to start. Alright. What's our discard? Oh, the one I just played. We'll leave all of these. Okay, I hope you can't hear my stomach. For these? Add a copy of an web to your hand. It's fine. That's actually great. Okay, okay, hold on. We're taking 15 damage. I did miss that. I did miss that part. I want to play this Shatter if possible. Oh, no, it's not the Shatter. I don't care about the Shatter. I thought it was play this. Okay, we block 8 damage at least. Then we can place our Enwebbed. We'll do it. Alright. Okay, why are we getting another Enwebbed there? We do not have... Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. Oh, that spread! I should have played the Enweb first. Sorry, that was my bad. That was 1000% my bad. Why did I put this like this? I mean, yeah, we do this, right? Ooh, Relentless Strike. Excuse me? I thought Ghost meant... What does Ghost mean? Other sigils can be placed over this one. Oh, okay, okay. 777, and we only have 4. It's annoying. Alright, well, whatever. I did not leave room for Melnock's Resolve. Oh, no, I did. We're good. Let's put in Relentless Strike first. Okay. Oh, I can place a bolt over top of it, too. Cool. Okay, I should have placed the upgraded bolt. Listen, we're not doing hot. Okay, what happens if it disappears? I just don't get ghosts anymore. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, I want to make sure we can place a Relentless Strike. We want Melnock's Resolve back, and we want Channel back. I forgot this is a ghost. Okay. Deem worthy. Infuse a card in your hand with 8 attack runes. That's wild. Okay, apply 4 shield to this rune's region on play. Exhaust this card. Add 3 copies of Shard to your hand. Oh! Honestly, I kind of have to do Deem Worthy because if... What does this normally look like, I wonder? This is really good, but I think we're gonna do that because we have a couple, like, Ward, that'd be worth it. Exchange, that'd be worth it. Melnock's Resolve. Actually, even Relentless Strike because it gets infused. And I don't know if it would keep the attack rooms on a Relentless Strike. We'll have to try that out. We can remove a sigil. I might do that. What is this? Card removal. Card up prepared. Give prepared. Ooh, I want that. We need that for, you know, the card I'm thinking of. God, getting those sigils removed would be huge, though. But... The thing is we're gonna want, what is this doing? Planning to give you a card. I don't want any cards. Honestly, I think we put Deem Worthy on exchange, but there's something in exchange. You do it on Bolt Plus. I don't have Bolt Plus. What a waste. Let's wait. We'll hold on to it. We're just gonna do 4 damage. Sucks. And you might as well just play this. Okay. You have to play these first. Okay, at least we got this. 13 damage. Okay, hang on a second. You want to do this? Oops. This. These live here forever, so I think putting them over here is good. Relentless Strike is a ghost still, right? No, it's not. We can block 8 damage. I think we do it. This has such a small area. So we go like here, and then we could do this. Here. Yeah, okay, I think this is fine. Unless I put it up here. Nah. And we can do Relentless Strike like here. Do you have enough room for Melmox Resolve? How can I squeeze Melmox Resolve in? Hang on a second. We don't want that there. We do... Like, I think this is the best. I think maybe we put these up here. Just means that we can't... We're gonna be screwed with this. But, I mean, we can't put it up top here anyway, because it's not actually... It's not gonna get stuck there. I'll put Melmox Resolve here. And Relentless Strike here. That seems fine. Okay. Sucks, but... Can't win them all. Is that just my regular bolt? Okay. I'm taking some damage here. This is kind of a pointless. Move a card from your exhaust pile to your hand. We could do that with Melmox Resolve. We'll probably do that. I mean, we don't have to actually hit... Hang on. Where can this be so it's out of the way? Whatever. I don't really have room for Shatter, unfortunately. I think that's fine. 4? What does speed mean? When attacking, this enemy hits an additional time. Okay, well, we can just... Moonshard Ritual, exhaust this card. Turn start. Activate the play effect of a card in your exhaust pile as though they were from this sigil. See, I have like way too many exhaust. Like, I think that's just gonna just randomly exhaust cards in my hand or exhaust itself. Never wrong. Deal 0 damage, increase 2 for each card exhausted this encounter. So that's pretty good. Draw 3 cards, exhaust this card. When this sigil is exhausted, move it to the top of your draw pile. I think we'll grab it. It's probably going to be a, it'll probably be a curse, I won't lie to you. I'm going to remove one of my bolts, I think. Oh, I can use this. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let's get rid of a bolt. I did not realize that. So does that mean we can... What does this mean if we do this? Okay. Does it mean I can put prepared on 2 cards? I want prepared on... Relentless Strike, right? What happens if I plus prepared? Over prepared. What does over prepared mean? This card starts each combat in your hand. It doesn't count towards your starting hand size. Ooh, I think we're gonna hold on to this so we can see how it works. Okay, so we can't upgrade it again. Oof, 96. Oh, I want a Deem Worthy so bad. I want this one to be prepared too, so we can do both of them. Let's put here, whatever. Using Melnox Resolve too. Perfect. Okay, I do want to figure out, so does that mean it's going to deal an extra, you know, so much damage each time? Or how does that work? Okay. What? Select card to infuse with this shape for next... Infuse a card in your hand with this shape. We'll take 12 damage and let's do this. We could do this, apply Force Shield. I'd rather just deal like a ton of damage. Wait, it's permanently that size now. We have made a mistake. We made a huge mistake. I fucked up so bad. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, well, my damage is gone. It happens. Okay, what cards have I exhausted? Deem Worthy and Melnox Revenge. Yeah, we're gonna do both of those. 18 damage or blocking 12. That's not too bad. Both of these. Okay, 11 damage. If we can get Ghost on our other card, we're fine. So we'll put this down. This is a pain in the ass, but we're putting it down. Put it down like this, I guess. I think I've been calling this Melnox Resolve when it's Revenge. That's nobody's business. Okay, we do this. We do this. I think we just do Shatter anyway. We do this. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. We're only blocking 4 of this. Alright, hopefully this has Ghost permanently. We still can't place it because of this. I am ridiculous. Okay, we want this here. This here. This here. We could also... No, we couldn't. We might be able to do... We can exhaust this. If we put this here. Do you think that's only gonna do? Okay, is that enough? There we are. We're good. Alright, we made a mistake. We're fine. Contingency plus, bolster 2. Shield runes on this card reduce enemy attack by additional X damage. Apply 6 shield to this rune's region on play. Deal 15 damage and apply 2 stacks of exposed. This card starts each combat in your exhaust pile. This is huge too. I don't know about that. Play, draw 2 cards, play, infuse a card in your hand with an attack rune. Drawing 2 cards is so nice though, but I think I need this. Where are we? Okay. I think we have to heal. It sucks, but I think we have to. I'm not happy about it. Oh, we got 2 guys. And this, what does this do? Overlapping sigils apply 1 strength to all enemies. It sucks. It's gonna suck for this too. We don't want to do this. Okay, so this is gonna apply 1 stack with all 3. Okay. Let's get rid of the small one first. We don't want to do a handful of shards, full disclosure. We'll do this. So 8 block. Okay, full block. Brutal though. The reason we want to do this is because we're going to get so many like little pieces. We don't want them to bolster the strength of it at all. Especially when they're already +4. It's back up? How is it back up? Onboard all shield runes. We can't place this here. Who's dealing damage? He's doing damage. Let's do it here then. Oh, this strike. We'll put contingency here. +15. Perfect. Okay. Strength is gonna go up. We'll just kill this one. I mean, why not, right? If we do this here, then we can do this bolt here. Make another bolt. Yeah. Alright. We'll do it. We might take some damage, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, we can choose? Okay. 10 strength. 11. 12. Okay. Brutal. Okay, we'll do Relentless Strike here. Like fully, unless we need our block 14. Eight damage. How much damage is this gonna be? This isn't for each rune, right? We can take a hit. Let's figure it out. We don't want to do this either. Should we just defend and kill this thing? Perfect. Okay. At least we know. We understand now. Another shield's pretty good. 14 damage. Exhaust card in your hand. Fuse a card to your hand with 2 attack rooms, exhaust this card. Then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna try and make it smaller. It's not great. More combat. Probably could have just skipped it, to be honest. 15 damage to start. It's like a little rude. We just met. Okay, 12. Do I have room for a Relentless Strike and a Bolt, or not really? Yeah, alright. Cool. These are blocking a little bit. Okay, we don't want to do this yet. Lost Ossuary. Exhaust this card. I don't think this is worth it. I think we need this space. We don't need exchange yet. What a waste of a turn. Strength up. Oh, what is this doing? Temporarily gain Decay 10. What is Decay 10? All damage by this card is reduced by 10. Okay. It's fine, I guess. What does temporarily mean? Does that mean I'm like... Is my Relentless Strike fucked if I do this? Okay, we need... Let me figure this out here. This is more important. We could probably just decide not to play any damage cards to be safe. The problem is this has nothing to pull. Well, we got the other one back though. Should be fine. We can exhaust Relentless Strike, so that just gets added. Okay. It did get exhausted, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Sure. That did 0 damage. Pointless. Okay, 8 damage isn't too bad. Deem worthy, here we go. Love to see it. Let's do this. Do this. Want a handful of shards. We just want room for nether wheel, basically. Perfect, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh! And this stays. Apply Force Shield to this region's draw a card. Infuse all your cards that have an attack rune with 2 focus. Infuse all your shield cards with a shield rune. Is that in hand or is it all of them? I think I want reflex. I won't lie to you. I think the reflex is too important. Astral card pack. Permanently add a card. Okay. Includes cards from all other characters. Interesting. Ooh! Let's peek. You can peek at him. Prophesize. Apply Force Shield to this region. Draw a card. Then activate its play effect as though they were from the sigil. Cleave. Apply Force Shield to this rune's region and play. Deal 10 damage and apply 3 sacks of bleed. Portent of Doom. Plus. Apply Force Shield to this dune's region. Apply 4 sacks of Omen. Does something that converts into stacks of the next negative status you apply to this enemy. Infuse this card with afflict 4. All statuses. This is wild. Deal 4 damage to the enemies in this region. Apply 2 stacks of Omen. I think we grab Cleave, maybe? Prophesy seems really good, but because I have so many exhaust, I think we're in trouble. Because, like, if we pulled this and we just exhausted it, it would suck. Yeah, let's grab the Cleave. I'm kind of interested in this. Ah, what's Burn mean? When this just plays becomes ash, the ash stays in the bow for an extra turn. I don't... This is so much thinking. Let's just Cleave. We're gonna have to heal again. I think we're gonna have to heal again. I'm so weak. And I don't think very well. Listen, my brain is so smooth. I will heal. Rotate the moon clockwise. Alright. We're doing 15 damage. So what I think what we were supposed to do then is we, like, apply our shield and then we rotate. And then we apply more shield. Do you think that's what it is? Let's find out. Let's put our moon shift. This isn't permanent, right? Immutable. This card can't have its shape changed. This card returns to your hand and can be played 5 times per turn. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. Okay. Excuse me? There we go. Alright, 12. 12 is good. We'll do this. Just tickling him to death. At least we're only taking 3 damage. That's not too bad. Oof. Alright, at least we've got Deem Worthy. Do we have any defense? Cleave is it. Cleave is our only defense. Alright, well, that's something, at least, right? Actually, that was pretty good. Actually, here's the thing. We're gonna want a moon shift because I don't want this. We're like permanently... We can't do all 4, so we'll do 3. We'll do our bolt. Wait, what is this? Moon Shatter. Dealing damage to this enemy removes that many stacks of Moon Shatter. When it has no stacks left, it will be stunned for a turn and destabilize the moon. This enemy gains 1 strength per turn. Okay. The thing is with, what are these? Each sealed rune temporarily becomes an attack rune. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. 17 damage? I don't know about that. We'll do contingency for sure. Fully blocked. Hell yeah. I can't moonshift here? Okay, hold on. I want to do ward for sure. Let's change this to an attack rune. That's pointless, though. Okay, we're... Enemy is stunned. I don't think there's... Where do I hit them? I think... Okay, we'll hang on to... We can use Shattered. We're not gonna worry about this yet. Okay. Whatever. Okay, those disappeared anyway. Strength. 6 by 6. We can put our reflex down. Which is good. We're fine then. Okay, then we want to rotate. Does Netherreal get exhausted? No. Nice. Okay, let's do... Do I want to exchange the bolt, maybe? Can we hit all of them? Nice. Okay. Let's exhaust bolt. Can we place Netherreal or no? Would I rather do Netherreal? I think so, let's be honest. Because we can do Netherreal and Bolt then. And it's 40 damage. Okay. This is good because it's going to add more to our exhaust, but, I mean... Moon's back. Okay. No damage. Nice. And we got Malnox Resolve. Move a card from your exhaust pile to your hand. Do you think we should hold on to this? What would we want to put to our hand? Probably Dreamworthy. We could bring Contingency back. We put Dreamworthy on Malnox Resolve. Is pretty good too. Question is do we want damage? Or do we want... I mean, we want this anyway. No, no, no. I think we want damage. Respectfully. It might be a huge mistake. Hold on. I'm not... There we are. $27 damage. Now, we got reflex. We're doing okay. We got 28 damage. And we can exhaust a bolt. Okay, perfect. And it's stunned, so we don't need to even worry about it. Let's do... We don't need to rotate. Do we need to rotate? No, because we don't need to shield. So we can do this. No, no. Let's do this. Wait, is this extra 2 damage for each card exhausted in this counter, and this is dealing 8 damage? But this is gonna just do extra damage anyway. Okay. We'll do this. Exhaust the bolt. Oh! Cursed. I can't. Okay, let's go save and quit. Continue. Do you have to fight the boss again? You have to fight the boss again. The universe just does not want me to ever, like, post a video on this game, I think. Where's rotate? Oh no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We have to rotate one more time, I think. Let's see if we can do this again. Maybe we have to play this. You want to do shard? Shard. Okay. We're not even fully... That's unfortunate that we're not fully blocked, but whatever. We'll see what we can do here. Okay, deem worthy with our relentless strike is really important. And we'll do... maybe like leave here. Okay, well... Okay, and then... oops. We'll try and get 3 in for our relentless strike at least. Alright, we got it. Okay, we're still taking some damage, which really sucks, but that's okay. It happens. You know how it is. We're gonna lose this time. Okay, we got contingency. Let's do our relentless strike first. Okay, perfect. We're in great shape. We'll rotate again. Let's rotate over here, maybe. I don't really want to exhaust my contingency. Never mind. We don't care about this. I don't want to... Okay, we can do shatter. I'll just do bolt. Okay. I'd rather save this. I just realized because it exhausts, I'd rather save it for when, for we actually needing it, you know? 6/6. We can do all of these though, right? Perfect. Okay, and then we'll rotate. Let's rotate over here. Fully blocked. We got our relentless strike back. Hang on. I kind of forgot what that hack. Nether wheel, deal 20 damage. Is there anything I want to pull out of my draw pile for this? Deem worthy on nether wheel would be perfect, but we can't put... we don't have room for both nether wheel and exchange. Okay. Let's come back together. Okay, we have no... we'll deal this. Okay. Okay. With the Chrono Room defeated, my grip on time is tightening once more. Slay the last jailer, free me, and we'll rejoice together among the stillness. Again, we find ourselves here, victory, or at least a step towards it. I thank you for one. May you find peace in darkness. Perfect! Victory! Question mark. The second Titan has been vanquished, but the stars remain restless. Aldara the Shardkeeper, Mastery 3, additional content unlocked. Vitrification. Play Infuse, evolve your cards with Fragile, transform this card into Splinter. Draw a card. All board-filled effects of non-hostile sigils occur at an extra time. So this would be great for, like, shielding, I think? Shard Weave, exhaust this card. Board-filled. No. This means all board-filled effects occur at the same time, but it can't be the hostile ones. I thought it meant, like, you couldn't attack, because that's hostile. I'm so bad at the board-filled stuff, I'll never remember to do it. Okay, perfect. Alright. I just... It's so good. Like, I like puzzles and stuff like that. This is such, like, a good way of, like, combining the roguelike with the, like, puzzling stuff together kind of aspect. It's just so satisfying. I'm really excited for the release. And I mean, bugs happen, right? It's not a big deal. Okay, I think that's it. Goodbye.